Okay, I'm up.
Let's see, refresh. Oh, you wrote safe space.
It's
Are you gonna do
weird.
that triangle thing you were talking about?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll give it a try. Shouldn't be that hard.
Oh, I thought you probably go in the GIMP and start modeling things.
I'm trying to figure out why my aspect ratio is a little off, like it's cutting some of the screen. I'm not sure.
And it's 16 by 9?
Let me check. It's going off 1920 by 1080. Hmm. Image makes. Okay.
Oh, I only see your stuff on my screen. What happened?
What do you mean?
Why did it move? When I first looked at it, it had your head and my head like all in the perfect spot space, but now I only see your your screen. There's text and stuff in the top of my forehead and one in the other one.
I moved on my end our face cams to the bottom. I don't know if that affected your stuff though.
Yeah, it looked like it did.
Oh. Huh. Wonder why. Here, I'll move them back. See if it changes it. Any different?
Uh, Not right now. There's a long delay.
Oh, right.
Oh, give me a moment. Can you bring up my Twitch channel
Oh, sure.
so you can see that? What? Yeah, I think I might have to redo them.
Oh yeah, it is messed up.
Yeah, I think I have to redo it.
Oh yeah, it is messed up.
Let's see. Copy. Don't know why, because I look at back on the Ninja screen, you know, you're like, me and you. Oh, what happened there? What's that?
Oh, can you hear that?
Yeah.
It's my keyboard on this web browser. It's the sound of Kirby. I wonder how you can hear it though if it's only from. Oh, can you hear what's on my screen? Here, hold on.
I think I do now.
Yeah, some music.
I just heard you said repeat that again about Kirby. Yeah, I hear it now. You hear what's on my screen? I just heard myself weirdly.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling. So you can't hear what I do.
I hear the music now.
You can't hear what I do on your side, but you mean when you're watching the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
me mute it. Now I can. Yeah, I just mute it.
Yeah, I muted it as well.
Okay, what? I don't understand. Anyway, it fixed itself, looks like. Oh.
Must be a way to move. Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you using are you using paint?
No, it's Aseprite. It's similar to Paint, but just pixels.
Oh, but when you decorate your channel, you know, uh, I think it's cool to probably express the things the things you like, that's what think it's you. Just watch out for the trademarks, like change it enough, okay?
Yeah, for sure. I'd prefer to do my own stuff anyways.
Right. Like do inspired by Trident Force instead of Trident Force, you know what I mean?
It's a Triforce, but yeah.
Triforce. What, Trident Force don't sound cool?
Well, that's more of a trident, like a tool.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Not to say it doesn't sound cool, but
Well, it seems like when I bring your picture up on the interesting, whatever page I bring up, it goes to that one and tries to fit it in the window. That's what's happening. You see it on my stream? You got my stream up?
Oh, sorry, one sec. Let me look. Okay.
Do you see us?
Oh, sorry, one sec. Yeah, it was gone. Now it's there.
Right. When I tap on the whatever tab I select.
Yeah, that's what it shows. I know,
It's
it's annoying.
interesting. Yeah, it's really no. I wanted just to keep
Have
it
it
on that
on.
one, you know.
Yeah.
So we have
Yeah,
to
that's
be
what it
careful
shows.
with
I
that
know,
because even when I
it's
bring up
annoying.
Firefox, I moved your channel to Firefox and it still
Have
tries
it
to.
on. Yeah.
They say it went black now because I'm looking at your channel right now.
The thing I've done so far, there's gotta be a better way. But the thing I've done is just have it on in the background and then have everything else not full screen. Because even if it's really big and goes on top of it, there's gotta be a better way. It doesn't block it. Just have it on in the background and then have everything else
Yeah.
not full screen.
Well, at least we got an idea. Like, let's see what's going on now, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I might stop streaming so I watch you work.
Okay.
Because I think I'm pretty good. I mean, I need to. I probably can get on there and start moving some scenes and stuff around. Well, are you going to use this channel? This is your channel, the Cold Skull Kid?
Yeah.
Because I was going to like title and try to put your stuff, you know, so people can find you.
Right, thank you.
And I was gonna. Oh yeah, I wanted you to check out this website. Let me find it. I was looking at it earlier. There is a channel I watch on YouTube a lot, once a week, called Fathom. It's a very small channel. Maybe have like a 1,000 subscribers, you know. And it's a woman in what do you call it, in New Zealand, and she like plays music and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And she sells these little postcards that she makes little prints, you know. Like she's a big Beatles fan, and so a lot of that's why I found her because she like discussed Beatles music and
That's cool.
stuff like that. And it's cool. And it's more you know music stuff, but I think once a month she makes a postcard that matches the thing that she's going to talk about, and she like sells them for like $10, you know. And she just makes simple little postcards and send it to people. But anyway, it's not really about what she sells. Is the app she or the website she's using to make her own little store and a link, and it's pretty nice, you know.
Okay.
That I think maybe you should look at this website and make your own and throw your own little stuff so you can have a link that people can click on and they can probably buy right from, you know.
Right. Crap.
There are some like there was one. What was it called? I remember using it once. It was called like I think Fine Art America. You ever heard of that?
No, don't think so.
Yeah, I think this on this one. I ain't looked at this in years. Yeah, and it's where you put your designs up, and they will automatically put it on like canvas and posters and things like that. You know. And that might be a good one to do. You probably can make your shop in there and just post and make that a link to add to your videos. So like, hey, you want to support me or buy some of my art, you can click on that and you can just insert your art on there. And you can just select to put it on pillows or blankets or wall decor, like, like frame pictures. Like you can select things
What was
instead
it?
of having your own printer and all this
Yeah.
stuff.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, this might be a good one. Let me see what our website is. It's like, it's a website called buymeacoffee.com.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
She's using. You heard of that one? That's the one she's using. And I think she actually mails and these postcards herself because she writes personal messages on them, that she claims like, hey, you buy it. But the Fine Art America is kind of like you just, they handle all the rest. You just put your designs up, and I think you can select what you want to sell and how to sell it. Like I want it on, I don't know, cushions and whatever.
Hmm.
Or just posters, or I think you can do, yeah, like shirts, t-shirts, and hoodies and all that, and they'll slap it all on it. And I did it many years ago, and I sold some stuff on there. It was back a long, like 10 years ago. But I just looked at their website. They're still up and running. It looks way better now than it did then. Back then, they looked like it was early days.
Yeah. When they're getting started.
Yeah. I was like, man, is anyone gonna come to this place? It looks so, like people know this exists. So I remember I threw up a couple, and then it sold a little bit of a Sid and Nancy, and I kind of pulled it down. But I totally forgot about it until it just popped back in my head just now, looking at this Buy Me a Coffee site. But that Buy Me a Coffee one, it looks really clean. Only thing it says buymeacoffee.com/, then it has your title, like Cole Skull Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it looks really nice because you don't see Buy Me a Coffee anywhere else except in the link. Or, yeah, start at the very bottom. But it looks pretty clean. I'm going to send you the links.
Okay. Yeah, I know good people have used it. It's like it's almost like Patreon, but without all the perks and stuff. Giving a tip.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got to look into Patreon. Um, I did add a tip page to mine on my Twitch account
Mm-hmm.
that you could probably see. Let's see, I'm going to go to it on the home page kind of thing.
On your account.
Yeah, it's under about. and it says support me,
Oh, yep.
and you click on that big fat button.
Lurk, laugh, stay strange.
Streamlabs, that's what I use, and I heard that was like one of the most common one, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that for tips. Keith uses Streamlabs, but I thought it was just a alternative to OBS.
Mm. That's how I got it set up right now. But yeah, I made those big fat buttons.
Oh, you made those? Nice.
Yeah. Well, I should make it a little smaller. I gotta redo it. I gotta change that whole schedule. It's no good anymore. I gotta also change my about page. You know. Yeah. Man, there's shit's going down in Washington today.
Yeah, with the whole everything.
Epstein stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like bringing in a lot of the DOJ because they've been breaking like they made a law like they had to release these documents by a certain date,
What is a DOJ?
and the Department of Justice.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and the Congress when they released Congress told the Department of Justice to release the Epstein files, and they have a certain amount of day to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had to also go by a standard, so they had to show like who the criminals are, but protect the victims and not, you know, show their names and stuff like that and their identity. And they're really late. They already broke the law by not releasing it in time, you know, and it's still not all released
Yeah.
either,
Insane.
you know, and then they redacted like crazy amounts because they were like panicking, and they didn't even and they missed a lot of the victims and just got them all exposed, you know.
Oh,
And
like
stuff
redacting the victims?
they was no, they supposed to redacted the victims.
Yeah, that's
but,
what I'm saying.
and they did in some, but they missed a lot. There was thousands and thousands of pages with their home addresses and
Oh my
images of
god.
them and everything
Crazy.
for the victims, and then they're covering up for the criminals, you know.
Yeah.
And so they're like down in Washington right now with the hearing and like pushing like, you know you broke the law and this stuff. Da 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 da. So, oh, it's heating up. It's heating up big time. You know, just slapping them faces like this is your legacy is outing victims and covering up for criminals. You know.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of heat. And now it's like, um, the last release, the last week, you know, because they were trying not to release it. They released some a little bit, and they were trying to like, is that enough? I think we should move on now. Trump was saying,
Yeah.
and then they were doing that. They started doing that dialed up the ice thing to try to. They dialed up the ice thing in Minneapolis to try to detour, you know, to change the
Deter.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah, the detour from the Epstein case. But that turned really bad where people got killed and shot and people got really mad. They released the Epstein files to distract from that, right? And when they released the latest batch, Trump's Trump's been mentioned over 38,000 times in it.
38,000? Oh my god.
They saying he's referenced more than Harry Potter's name in the Harry Potter book. You
In the
know,
series? That's insane.
now, and he's referenced more than
Than
Jesus in the
Jesus.
Bible,
Yeah, I heard
right?
that.
And so people were like saying all this, but now, yesterday, Congress was looking at this stuff unredacted, and they said his name is over 1 million times reference instead blowing that 38,000 out of the water, you know? But isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how his supporters feel now. Not great. And if they do feel great, then they're basically condoning pedophilia, which is insane.
Yeah, there's still some out there.
I know there are. I mean, their whole life is about it.
But they lost a lot. He's lost a lot. You know, his base is shrinking because there's not keeping 100% of them. You know,
Yeah.
it's too far for a lot of them.
Yeah.
You
Thank
know,
goodness.
but it's beginning to look like in the total population, it almost looks like 25% of the population is just crazy.
That
You
feels
know?
about right. It was always the
Yeah,
minority, but they were just so loud.
yeah. But the polls is beginning to show the number. Like 75% of us is okay. 25% is just batshit crazy. You know. All right. I emailed you a couple of those links. So you just check out those stores or something. It might be a good way to put some of your art up. You know.
Yeah. Manufacturer.
And yeah, so you can have some links to you could put on your YouTube stuff.
Different.
I'm gonna stop streaming right now because can you hear what I'm watching?
No.
Okay.
Let me hold on. Let me listen to your stream.
Say that again.
Oh wait, you're not streaming. Never mind. I was gonna say
Yeah, I stopped the stream.
I was gonna check to see if I can hear it on there. Let me hold on. Let me listen to your stream.
Like he's trying to change the narrative again right now about a bridge. So
A bridge?
apparently they're like, yeah, there's a bridge opening.
Oh,
They
okay.
made a new big large bridge is opening.
Mm-hmm.
It connects or maybe it's Detroit to Toronto. Anyway, it's a bridge going between America and Canada that they spent years building, and now it's finished and it's about to open like any day.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool.
And yeah, and Trump has put
Like a tariff
trying to
on it.
halt the
Yeah.
open. Yeah, and he's saying like they didn't use any American steel, American concrete, American stuff, and they need to pay us. He's trying to get a bribe out of it, like pay me, and then we can open it.
So
Right?
he's literally a troll bridge.
Yeah, yeah, he's
He's always
corrupt
been
as can
one.
be, you know, and but
Mm-hmm.
he's hoping all this will distract everybody from going on with Epstein. Like, oh, what's going on
Yeah,
here?
this
Yeah,
bridge.
the
Yeah.
bridge.
Oh no.
Oh, Trump's trying to squeeze more money. Well,
Um,
how could he?
what can we do?
You know.
Man, if only we had some way to like, blackmail him to not do it.
Well, I'm sure he's also probably thinking about bombing somebody too.
God dang. Yeah, I know.
There's a movie about it. I think it was called Wag the Dog.
I
I
haven't
think's
heard
the
of it.
name of it. Yeah, it's in the 90s, and that was a term because um because this movie came out, and it was like about a fictional president who does a bombing to distract from his domestic issues. And right when that movie came out, Bill Clinton, you know, it might have been around the time when the Monica Lewinsky giving him a blowjob thing came out, you know, and he would like every time he got in hot water, he would always like go check on weapons inspections in Iraq, to see there to make sure they're not making nuclear weapons. If they saw something, they would drop a couple bombs, or something to try to like, and he would just always do this pivot that it was known as wagging the dog, you know, where he would go make a big stink in Iraq. This is way before 9/11, and to try to distract from his getting a blowjob in the Oval Office.
Yeah, I know. How scandalous.
Right. Yeah, I know. Probably killed some people for that shit. And it's crazy. And I'm sure Trump is like really tempted, but he's supposed to be a peace candidate. you know? So I'm expecting him going to try to invade Cuba or Iran probably any time to try to hope that get everybody on board. But it didn't go too well. He did Venezuela at the beginning of the year, and no one cared.
Yeah,
They still were like, so what about the Epstein files?
yeah, cough it up.
Like, yeah, they did. I know, like, call it out. They're like, no one, like, wasn't interested.
Went down and up again. Went down and up again. I'm not sure why. Can you hear me?
Oh, what did you say?
Just the Wi-Fi went down for a moment, and then it's back. I'm not sure why.
Uh,
Mm. Oh, just by the way, I thought I mentioned it's not very loud, but I can hear like Gigi and stuff.
yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that.
Yeah, it's okay. Maybe.
Oh, you see that thing behind you? I kind of like one of those, and I kind of hope that can maybe muffle something.
Yeah, have some
And
of
have a
those
that divider
cushiony,
you have, like something like that behind you.
the sound sponges or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, those would be nice.
At least my microphone's picking up that well, though. Let me flip
Yeah,
backwards. Let's see if that's better. I get used to it because this is the left ear.
oh. Well, that's cool. It flips either way.
I just got to get used to the controls again. Let's see.